Every day, thousands of lawyers travel to make appearances for such things as show cause hearings, motions and status, case management and trial-setting conferences that do not require their physical presence in the courtroom. The costs associated with such appearances are staggering, and even 30 minutes of lawyer travel time that can be avoided equates to substantial savings. Since 1995, the CourtCall telephonic court appearance program has provided an organized, simple, and voluntary solution to help reduce the cost of litigation. While the concept of appearing by phone is not new, only CourtCall has successfully implemented a large-scale, uniform method with the excellent call quality needed to permit courts to conduct their business telephonically without disruption. Gone are the days of seeking approval from the courts or opposing counsel to call in, or having to set up conference calls with third-party providers. With CourtCall, the court pre-approves telephonic appearances for certain types of proceedings. Attorneys simply contact CourtCall and a trained customer service specialist schedules their appearance. Attorneys can also book their appearances online at CourtCall.com. Once the appearance is booked, a confirmation is sent via email or fax. There is no need to check with the court or opposing counsel. Attorneys pay per use, and there are no subscription fees or contracts. All it takes is a few minutes, and an attorney is well on the way to saving their time and their clients' money. CourtCall allows cash-strapped courts to utilize state-of-the-art equipment and scheduling methods at no cost. In this true win-win-win scenario, lawyers save time and personal wear and tear, clients realize substantial savings, and the courts help reduce the cost of litigation while easing pressure on the court staff. CourtCall's truly turnkey solution allows a court to be up and running in a matter of weeks, with attorneys handling all of their telephonic needs directly through CourtCall, not the court. Once a court makes the decision to use CourtCall, a trained representative will work closely with judges and court staff to determine what is permissible to be heard by phone. That information is stored within CourtCall's database to ensure all appearances are scheduled in accordance with each judge's preferences. At this time, CourtCall also begins the process of working with the local phone provider to install a dedicated phone line and state-of-the-art full duplex Polycom sound station. If needed, CourtCall can outfit a courtroom with a VoIP-ready Polycom system or an additional Polycom system in chambers. A CourtCall representative conducts a brief telephonic training session with the judges and staff to familiarize them with the equipment and basic procedures. At that point, the court is ready to begin using CourtCall. CourtCall services are free to the courts. Court staff is now free to focus on more pressing needs, and judges are able to hear their cases more efficiently. CourtCall handles the heavy lifting at no cost to the court. It doesn't get any easier than that. Each day, CourtCall's customer service team sends the court finalized appearance calendars for the following day's proceedings, so that court staff has advance notice of which attorneys will be making their appearance through CourtCall. Attorneys are instructed to dial in for their case at least 5 minutes before their scheduled hearing time. Prior to any court session, a court staff member turns on the phone and dials into that court's dedicated conference number. With that, the telephonic door to the courtroom is opened. While many judges prefer our standard unattended platform, others prefer to have our highly trained CourtCall operator staff each session to ensure superior quality. The CourtCall operator greets the clerk and performs a roll call of all attorneys checked in. Once the judge enters the courtroom, it's business as usual. For the unattended platform, the judge simply moves through his or her calendar. On the operator-attended platform, all attorneys are muted during the proceedings until their case is called. At that point, the operator, having been intently monitoring the proceedings, unmutes the appropriate lines, and the attorneys working on the matter at hand, and only that matter may be heard. With either platform, once the judge is finished with the case, those attorneys disconnect and the next case is called. CourtCall also offers a privacy platform for judges that hear private matters in chambers. With this feature, the CourtCall operator leaves all parties on silent hold until their case is heard, at which point their lines are brought live and unmuted. Counsel on silent hold will not hear any of the proceedings other than their own. By staffing experienced operators, CourtCall is able to eliminate unacceptable distractions. With CourtCall, telephonic appearances become part of the regular court process, not a disruption. For courts that want a fully interactive experience, CourtCall offers CourtCall Video. This service allows attorneys with appropriate access and equipment to participate in a real-time multi-point video conference with the judge and opposing counsel. To learn more about CourtCall Video, contact a CourtCall sales representative. There is no doubt that litigation costs too much. Fortunately, CourtCall can help reduce many unnecessary costs. No more pointless trips to court. No more wasted client dollars. With courts across the U.S., Canada, Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands, ranging from busy big city courts to small rural ones, and serving local as well as international lawyers, CourtCall has the experience necessary to ensure that all of your important courtroom business is handled efficiently, effectively, and professionally. Now, more than ever, courts need to find ways to cut costs and improve efficiency. Contact CourtCall today to learn more about how our program can help save time and reduce costs.